how's it hanging? Welcome back to another week of talking about wonderful Precure. Actually, no, you and Idol. Oh my god! I accidentally read a chat that said wonderful Precure, and now I'm like, Kamugi? No, no. Today we are talking about the second episode of You and Idol. Hey, where are you guys at? There you are. Hi. Welcome. Hello. How do I move you guys a little bit bigger? I am actually using a new thing tonight. I'm using what's this thing called? Streamlabs. I'm using Streamlabs now for like the YouTube portion of our little streams. So, yes. There might be a few scuffy moments because I'm not quite used to stream elements. This way I don't have to switch whenever I do like my Twitch streams over here to YouTube. But anyway, welcome. Let's turn the BGM up just a bit. Does everything sound good to you guys? Is everything good? I hope everything sounds great and whatnot. But anyway. Yes, we are not talking about, not tonight at least, not talking about wonderful Precure. We are talking about You and Idol Precure. Honestly, kind of silly, kind of goofy, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But hello, how are you guys doing? Hello, Evie, welcome. Hello, Random Things. Hello, Sailor Rose. Hello, Leah, welcome. How are you guys doing? Oh, my computer is actually great now. Thanks for asking. I'm trying to move my chat over physically in person so I can see it on my little tablet here because my neck is kind of strained. But anyway, yeah, my computer is all fixed up now. It's all good, so that's great. Hello, Luna. Welcome. Oh, what do you think about Idol so far? Dare I say it? I have come to the conclusion that Cure Idol is now my new favorite Precure. Sorry, Curiel. You've been demoted. And the reason I say that is because she does give the Curiel vibes that I was really looking for. You know, like she's always like, you know, kind of like dancing around and she's like singing to people and she's like over here punching and kicking. So she really is giving me the vibes that Curiel gave. So I am honestly a fan already. I am a huge fan already as it is. I really do like Cure Idol. She might be my favorite. Design-wise, is she my favorite? Maybe not quite, but she is becoming one of my favorites. I think by the end of the season, she might take over Curiel's spot, but hello, Lucas. Welcome. The music is so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Every time that I boot it up, because I have watched the episodes a couple times just to like, you know, like write down my like little notes and everything, which I should probably pull up considering I'm doing a YouTube video on that. So let's actually pull it up real quick while I yap and whatnot. Make sure there's no audio on. But yeah, every time I like open up an episode and it's like you do yeah, I it's so good. I love it so much. Oh my god, yes, right on time. Good, but it won't top Wonderful Doki Doki and Splash Star. I got you. I feel that. It's too new. It needs some time. I know, like I said before, I am so biased because I have been wanting this season for so long. So, honestly, my opinion is super biased. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt. Over it so far. I want Kyun. I get that. It does seem like from the last teaser in the season 1 episode 2 anime episode that we're gonna be getting a new Cure next week. New Cure? Cure Wink? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to know more about Cure Wink. Let's see. Yeah, wonderful Precure. Who? Huh? Oops. Oh, let's see. Also, how do, oh yeah, Purin, escape the crystals. Oh, interesting, honestly. I think I'm gonna love Kyun. She's purple and her character seems so happy. Also, her attack is with her hair. I know, right? She looks so fun. I'm so excited to just like see her in action. Like I like in this second episode, we kind of saw her a little bit in the hallway, and I am so excited for her. Oh, that's super cool. A myth theme season. That definitely sounds super, super cool. Super interesting. I love always hearing about people's ideas for a Precure season because genuinely, when you have a show like Precure where it's like a metaverse and like every season can have a different theme with different characters, it opens up so many like realms of possibilities for seasons. So like genuinely, I think in my personal opinion, that is the best thing that Precure has going for it, is that it could literally be or do anything and it would still be like, you know, in the realm of possibility for Precure. But yeah. Anyway, I am going to read you guys some of my notes now and stuff. I'm gonna open my drink, so you guys want some ASMR? Sizzle. I don't know if you guys heard that. I hope you heard that. I got a, what's it called? Sunkissed orange. Sip, sip, sip. Let's get into the notes and such. So, this first episode starts with our main character, Uta. And Uta is just kind of like, you know, thrilled. She's like, oh my god, in bliss because she just turned into a Precure and got to sing and dance and have so much fun. And she's just like, wow, I'm so cool. She's like, did you become my friend, Puirin? And then she walks into the living room to see herself as the idol on the TV, I'm gonna say computer. So anyway, she walks in and she sees her performance on TV and she's like, oh my god, that's me. What the heck am I doing up there? And we also get to see her little sister and her mom kind of walk in and be like, oh my god, have you heard about that, like Cure idol, idol thing? Like, they don't quite seem to know that she's a Precure, like a fighter or whatever, but they're like, have you seen her? She's so cool. I want to be just like her. And then obviously, because she's a Precure, Uta can't reveal that she is in fact Cure idol. She just kind of has to take it and be like, oh yeah, she's so cool, definitely. Ha ha ha. And the thing that I really love about Uta is that Girly Pop literally cannot contain herself this whole episode. People keep saying like, oh my god, I love Cure idol, she's so cool, I want to be just like her. And then the whole time Uta is like, I know, right? She's just so amazing. Definitely taking all this praise and whatnot. Hi Sky, we heard that. I hope so. I hope so. But yeah, like, it's just so funny how Uta is like, she obviously is dropping hints that she's Cure idol, because she's just like, that was me, yeah, that was me, guys, but she can't say anything, so she has to pretend. But anyway, we find out that Puirin is actually the one who uploaded her to social media, and at first she's like, what? Why would you do that? And then that's where the princess comes forth. The princess for this season. It's kind of like this like little fairy. She's kind of got this like little headpiece that drapes down. Honestly, in my opinion, when I first saw her, I immediately thought that she kind of resembled I can't remember her name, but Cure Blossom's grandmother's Precure form. I don't know why I can't remember her name. But that's who she reminds me of. Like, maybe it's just the way that the veil is kind of flowing, but she really reminds me of I wish I could remember her name. Cure Flower, I think. Cure Flower. So that's super cool. But we find out that there's a couple rules and stuff about social media uploading, which is the funny bits. We'll talk about some more lore and stuff in a second. But basically, the fairy queen princess is like, hey, you know you're breaking a rule, Puirin? You know, if you upload someone onto the internet without their permission, that is a breaking of rules and you are going to have frizzy hair. And I think that this episode teaches a very good, important lesson that once you upload something to online, it is there. Because Puirin tries to un-upload it, but obviously it's went viral, so doing that is not going to really affect anything. So honestly, pretty good lesson and whatnot. But anyway, basically we're in Kira Key Land, which Kira Key Land. So basically, that's where all of the fairies for this season reside. There's a lot of bows and hearts, but one day, the frightening being called Darkine came, and like I said in the last stream that I did, I really am getting Queen Beryl vibes from Sailor Moon, the first season of Sailor Moon. That is kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this enemy, because she's kind of like in this silhouette with like, you know, like an older, kind of like more mature woman with like really dark stringy hair, and she's got those like fingernails that Queen Beryl had, so that's why it's giving me the Queen Beryl vibes. But I'm super invested. I think I really enjoy the villains for this season. They seem really cool. But anyway, she comes in, she invades, and she found the source of light, the big Kira Kira ribbon, which is kind of like the power source for this entire like fairy world. And so basically, she kind of like slashes it and corrupts it, cuts it in half. So I'm assuming that's kind of like, you know, their power trope is that, you know, the enemies will cut stuff, because we got like the Cuddy group and whatnot. But anyway, it was plunged into pitch black darkness, and all the fairies and everyone, even the queen, I think she was the queen, not the princess. But anyway, also kind of like Sailor Moon, if you've ever seen I think it's the second season of Sailor Moon, everybody is kind of turned into like a crystallized state. And so basically, the reason I'm comparing it to Sailor Moon is because in the 20th century, I believe, it's been a while, but yeah, basically everyone, including Sailor Moon's Queen Serenity form, is encapsulated into a crystal. So I'm getting a lot of Sailor Moon vibes here for some reason. But yeah, they were all kind of sealed inside this crystal, and it was not good because, you know, darkness and whatnot. But there is a legend in their like little fairy lore that once it's plunged into darkness, an idol will come and save them with the idol heart brooch, and they will basically, you know, bring Kira Kira and light back to the darkness there and whatnot. So that's kind of why Precure was like going out and looking for Cure Idol, because she is supposed to be like their legendary savior. So like I said, I'm getting a couple Sailor Moon vibes. It could just be one, because I am working on a Sailor Moon video for you guys this week, and two, I'm a big Moonie, so yeah. Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick before I dive in more. At least the cures are popular in this season. I get you. A lot of people still love Friendly and Lillian. Yeah, definitely. I think for me personally, my favorite from Wonderful Precure, maybe Lillian, you know, maybe. But anyway, yeah, basically we have a chat with the queen here, and then we do see a little bit more about the enemies for this season. And so basically the queen is like, please help us find some more precures and whatnot. But yeah, it's super cute. We gotta collect some ribbons. I'm counting them up on the screen. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ribbons. I think there's 10 in total, because we already have one. So I'm assuming there's either 9 or 10 of these ribbons. But basically they have to collect them and put them in the Kira Run ribbon book. And so we get to see the ribbon book, and I think the ribbon book is really cute because, to be fair, it's got all of the characters in their gingham. We've got, like, you know, the pink for Idol, the blue for Wink, and then the purple for Kyan. So it's definitely like their book. But yeah, you just kind of insert it in there, and yeah, it's kind of like every season kind of has this thing where you have to collect something. But for me personally, it's giving almost like Glitter Force. Oh my god, Smile Precure. I always want to say Glitter Force instead of Smile Precure for some reason. But yeah. Hi Josh. Yes, a Sailor Moon video. I did some research for this one. I've actually been researching the Sailor Moon video for a while, so I hope you guys like it. It's like an interesting would I say theory? I don't know. Speculation, maybe. You'll see it Wednesday. But yeah. And so, yeah, anyway, once again, don't film stuff and put it onto the internet without permission of the people that you're filming. That is the lesson of episode 2. But yeah, anyway, she goes back to school, and Uta realizes very quickly that she is viral at school as well. Because literally everybody is talking about this mysterious Cure idol. Even her bestie. I can't remember the bestie's name, so if you guys remember, please let me know. But I think it's Mikoto, I think. But yeah, her best friend is obsessed with Cure Idol, and we even get to see a little bit of, I can't remember what her actual name is, but it's Cure Kyun in her civilian form, and it looks like she's the one who is starting like an idol research fan club for Cure Idol. So she's, for me, being a big idol fan and like Love Live fan, she's giving like nice Nico. Like Nico Yazawa if she was nice, you know, idol research club, you know, super passionate about idols. That's kind of what she is, you know, kind of giving. It's also, you know, she's got the twin tails, you know, she's got the pigtails. So I'm like, yeah, she's giving like if Nico was like nicer. Because she's very obsessed with the idols and whatnot. But also we see another big moment at the school where we kind of have this like lunch scene where we also see Cure Wink's human form. I can't remember what her name is. I'm trying to find out, but basically we know that she is like a pianist. Like her mother is touring in France. She is a well-known pianist. They're putting on a school choir, and so obviously our main girl Uta wants to be the singer because, you know, it's kind of her thing. She loves singing. I'm trying to find the name of Cure Wink. What is her name again? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like speeding through a video to find out. I can't remember. If you guys know what it is, please remind me in the chat. But yeah, anyway, she's like, I'll be a part of this group and I'll play the piano. So we already get to see a little bit of her coming in. Nana, thank you, Nana. I should have remembered that because I'm literally about to start watching Nana the anime. I should remember that. Let's see, I wasn't expecting Cuddy the villain to be a huge fan of Cure Idol in secret. Exactly. I feel like Nana's going to part 2 and put 2 and 2 together and figure out Uta's Cure Idol. Yeah, she gives me smart girl vibes, and I know that's like a blue Cure curse and Precure, is that they're always these smart, talented, kind of more reserved girls. If they're not like the student body president, they're still kind of like elegant in a way, and so she sadly is not beating that trope anytime soon. Gotta get a sip of my drink real quick. Drink. But anyway, my Miku automaton is haunted. It keeps turning on without me turning it on. That's terrifying. Oh my god. I love those things, but they kind of scare me. But honestly, that would be so scary. Like, I don't know what songs are on there, but like, imagine it's just Miku in the middle of the night. Honestly, it's funny. But anyway, yeah, we get to see them kind of like at a group. It's like, we get 2 other characters, which I don't remember if it discloses their name or not, but we've got like one with a ponytail, one that kind of has like a different shade of like kind of more greeny blue hair, and they're all at lunch with Nana and Uta and I think Mikoto, her best friend with the glasses. And so anyway, they're just like talking about piano, and they're talking about her mom, and basically they're talking about Cure Idol, and everyone's like, oh my god, I love Cure Idol, she's so cool, I want to be just like her, fangirling. And Uta cannot contain herself, part 2, where she's just like, oh my god, yeah, she's just so cool, right guys? Yeah, she's so cool, wink wink, she's so cool. So honestly, I think that's so cool, because in my opinion, I feel like I would be like Uta right here. If I was like the viral Precure dancing idol, I would also be like, yeah, she's so cool, yeah, she's so cool, totally. Because honestly, I mean, let's be real, she was pretty cool in that video. But yeah, anyway, like you guys said, they are kind of fans over here in the villain world. We do kind of switch over to the villains, and basically they're like, okay, we're gonna go get that idol girl. I'm gonna go cut again because I'm Cuddy. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, their names are so silly. Like, the line is literally, hey, cutting me off again? And he's like, yeah, because I'm Cuddy after all. Like, what the heck? It's so silly. It's so silly. But anyway, they're walking home together, and actually, I think Uta stays behind for a little bit, and like her friend, Mikoto, I think that's her name, Makoto, does go off on her own. She's got this whole like little like idol fan stick, and she's just like, you know, walking down the street like totally idol, singing the song. And that's when Cuddy comes in and is like, I'm gonna transform you. And so she does get transformed into a bad guy that Cure Idol is gonna have to defeat. And so this one is really cool because it's got like the little idol fan sticks, the pin lights, and yeah, basically we see we see Uta trying to make a distraction, and she's over here like whirling her arm around, and then she transforms, of course, into Cure Idol, and the fight scene ensues. You know how it is. You know how it is. The fight scene happens. But yeah, anyway, she basically fights them, and nothing too different happens, I would say, in the fight scene, except for basically Puirin is kind of like getting like some emotional like moments, because Cuddy is like, you picked the wrong Precure, she's not strong enough, she's not the savior, she can't help you. And so Puirin is kind of like, no, I believe in her, right? I'm not useless, I can do this. And then Cure Idol's like, no, shut up, I'll never allow it, and gets back up, reassuring Puirin, and then sees that her friend is trapped, and then goes and does her little singing song dance. And I am so happy. When I say that, I am so happy that they are keeping this as like the way to like kind of cure like people when they do get transformed into bad guys, is that they have this like little stage performance. And I am really hoping, since we'll see Cure Wink in the next episode, I'm really hoping that this is going to be something that they do together, like a stage show together, because they're up there, they're singing and they're dancing, and I really hope that that's something that all of our cures will come together to do, to like purify the bad guy, because that is my favorite part. And I said this in the last episode, but that, in my opinion, is what makes You and Idol so unique, is that they actually have this physical like sing and song like in a dome dance to kind of like purify. Like, it's not just like this, you know, like I'm winding up my wand or anything. It's like I'm physically performing, and then she like raises her hand, Precure Idol smiling, makes a big heart and throws it, and that's how they get purified. And I think that's so cool. But we do kind of get this scene here where it looks like, you know, maybe someone is watching them. We see over here, roughly about 20 minutes in, that Nana is watching Cure Idol. So I definitely do think that Nana kind of knows that Uta is the Cure Idol in question, because she's just like watching her. I don't know if this means that she saw her actually transform or just was like moved, because she looks super shocked. But definitely I think that I think the next episode for me is that, like you guys said, I do think that Wink will probably decipher that, hey, this is in fact Uta, so I think she figures out her secret, in my opinion. Hello Sakura, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Let's see, let me catch up on chat. I came up with 2 Precure concepts, all characters, attacks, and everything. I am prepared. Nice, honestly, so cool. Josh says, I feel like Cure Wink is going to be another Cure Diamond, the smart one, but better development. I can see that. Definitely, yeah. definitely. I see that. She, like, in a way, she's giving me, I can't remember her name. I think it starts with a S. I can't remember her name, but Cure Ange, because, like, it's kind of like they both have this entertainer background. Like Cure Ange in her civilian form, I think her name's like Sayaka or something. I can't remember though, but she's like a actor, and then Nana here is a pianist. So I definitely feel the same vibes from them. They also both kind of have that long, straight, banged hair, but I feel like a lot of blue Precure civilian forms have that like blue straight bang blue hair. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, Cuddy is still very like entranced by Cure Idol, secret undercover fan, pretends that he is an auntie on the internet, but secretly has a room decorated with Cure Idol. I know people like that. For real. But anyway, we do get to see Uta's friend Mikoto see Cure Idol in person, and Cure Idol's like, "You'll keep cheering me on, right? And thanks for supporting me." And it's just such a cute like interaction between fan and idol, and she doesn't even know that that's like her best friend. But it's so cute. Saya, yes, Saya, thank you. I really love Saya's character. I just can't remember her too much because for me, Yell definitely took the the cake for that season. I love Hugto, but yeah, Yell was always my favorite. I loved it so much. But yeah, we kind of have this moment where at the end, Cure Idol has this scene where she realizes that she's not just an idol, but she's a savior that brings light into the darkness. She's like, I have this goal now. I have to save Cura, I can't remember the name, Cura La Land or something like that. She's got to save the fairies. She's got to collect all these ribbons. She's got to make the darkness Kila. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that catchphrase because it doesn't roll off the tongue as much as I wanted it to. But she's got this kind of like epic end scene where she's standing in front of this cherry blossom tree, but it's like in a heart. And genuinely, this is such a cool screen cap. Like, I would make this a screen background. This looks so cool. But yeah, anyway, it ends off, and like I said, we do get the preview at the end that Nana is going to turn into a Precure as well. So I'm super excited for next week to see our new Precure friend because I'm super excited for Nana. I really think that Nana will be fun. I have high hopes because, like I said, I'm biased for this season. I have high hopes. I hope they do her good because genuinely I feel like in Precure, the blue cures, they kind of get the bad end of the stick. I do think, for me, my personal favorite blue cure was Marine because she was so different from this, like, you know, quiet, elegant blue girl kind of trope. So I really like characters like that, but I don't think Nana will be like that. I feel like she's kind of fitting into, like, the typical blue girl trope and whatnot. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how next episode turns out. I'm worried that Toei will run out of ideas for a theme soon. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's so many possibilities. I said this in the beginning, but there's just so many possibilities. The real question is, will they actually commit to doing some of the like ideas? Because I see so many people's ideas for Precure seasons, and some of them sound so incredibly amazing. And like, the one thing is, I just wonder if they would actually go through with it, you know? Like, they could definitely do something, but they'd have to commit to it, you know? And like, there's always gonna be people who are like, you know, I don't know if this is quite my cup of tea. There's always gonna be people like that, but that's the beauty in like Precure. It's like every year there's a new season with new themes and new characters, so I do think that it has an endless ability, you know, to just like create content. I think it's super cool. I kind of hope that Cure Wing is another Cure Diamond. Yes, I love Cure Diamond too. I just want Toei to do a werewolf theme. See, that's so cool. Like, genuinely, like, what if we had a Monster High? That like makes me like think about like a Monster High season where like, you know, you got some like monsters or something. Like I said, maybe a little bit unconventional for Precure seasons, but it would be such a cool idea if they just like tried to do something with it. Like, it would be so cool. Like, genuinely. My favorite blue cure is Cure Sky. Gotcha. She's definitely up there for me. I'd probably say that Cure Sky is my second. I just can't get over Marine and her little sass, because I love that. I love a good sassy girl. I love a sassy Precure girl. Let's see. Yeah, Cure Idol will make Precure Idol get number 1 million yen. I mean, maybe. I mean, have you guys seen the merch and stuff? I like saw somewhere that someone retweeted something that was like, Precure something is sold out already at the Precure store in Japan, and I was like, wow, Cure Idol's already sold up something. So like, that's super cool. Dinosaur, see, that would be so cool. Imagine the main villain could be a witch. Honestly, hey, I'm a witch. Hey. Could be me. I could be the main Precure me. I'm a magical girl. I could be the magical girl. Oh, an artist theme season. See, that would be amazing. Like, imagine, like, their wand could be like a paintbrush theme, and like you could like paint out like attacks. Like, that would be so cool. I love that. 6 rangers turn out to be to be the sister of the main character, and she has 24 hours she lived. Nice. But yeah, like, genuinely, there's so many cool ideas for Precure seasons, and I'm really happy that they did an idol season finally, like a full idol season. I know, like, when I was like saying like, hey, I would love for there to be an idol season, there was always people who were like, actually, there are already idols in Precure, and I'm like, I know that. I want a full season where everybody is an idol. It focuses around idols, you know? And I'm really happy that we got that, because genuinely, that is what I have been wanting for years. It's not quite what I imagined so far, because I was kind of like, what could this be? But so far, I'm really loving this. I am so excited to see how they all kind of come together. I'm really hoping that they're gonna do some episodes where they do, like, you know, like maybe like idol group stuff, like maybe they perform in like a park or something. Like, there's this one scene of Aikatsu Stars where they did kind of like go in there. But basically, like, they go in and they go to a park and they're doing a performance for a bunch of like little kids, and I think it's so cute, you know? I really love it. But anyway, I really have high hopes for this season. I got some high hopes. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat. The other one can be a race car. Ooh, race car. Ridge Racer main hero. Gotcha. I see. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Liz. Let's see. Where can you watch it? Okay. For me, I watch it on 9 Anime because I don't like Crunchyroll, and I'm not afraid to say I don't like Crunchyroll. So yeah, I watch it on, yeah, exactly. Kiss Anime is good too. 9 Anime, I did throw a link into the last video. So, oh, are they safe? I mean, so far it's been good, but I have a VPN. So, if you're worried, maybe try looking into like a VPN or something. But so far, I have it on one computer and with a VPN, and then the other without a VPN, and the other computer without the VPN. Everything has been fine. So I think you'd be good. But you know, just to be safe, I would definitely maybe consider a VPN. You know, best idol episode in any animated pop team epic. Nice. I wish your Giantess Cure eventually. I don't care if it's a boy or girl. Ooh, interesting. Giantess sounds cool. I don't think highly of Crunchyroll. Yeah, Crunchyroll's not. I don't wanna go too hard on it, but I have opinions, and I do not support Crunchyroll, especially after literally the drama a while ago, which I made a video on this where they were actually withholding stuff like art and whatnot for like any voice actors. I can't remember the exact voice actor's name, but they were withholding a lot of stuff from them, which is really scammy and just gross. But there's a lot of other things that I don't like about them, and personally, I was a Funimation fan, so maybe that's why. If you know, you know. A yellow Precure, the mechanic. I see you. Oh, what if we got a Harry Potter Precure series, more authentic, witch than Maho Sukai? Gotcha, definitely. I like that. I mean, I'm writing a book that's got some themes like that. I've got some books like that. I got a book in the work, but I get what you mean, and I love that. I personally will always be a big fan of Precure seasons that have like some sort of like school, like a magical school. Like that's personally, as you can tell with my my outfit here, I love witchy stuff and like Mahotsukai. So when they go to like the school, the witchy school, it made me so mad that they went from going to this magical witchy school back to like human school eventually, and I'm like, no, that ruins everything. Ruins everything in my opinion. I want the magic school. I want the pretty castle. I want the professors, please. That's what I want. Cure Hermione, honestly. I think it's pretty safe. 9 anime. I think it's pretty safe without a VPN. Like I said, I have a computer that doesn't have a VPN, and I watch it. I watch 9 anime over there, and nothing has happened so far to that computer. So I think it's pretty decently safe. The blue working in the engineer, got you. Gotcha. Yeah, the VPNs are pretty expensive. I would definitely, you know, be wary. I would say that's the best thing to do, is just kind of be wary. But yeah, I think so far it's been pretty good to not use a VPN. I need to see Precure, like Winx Season 5. Oh my god, yes, that would be so cool. Oh my god. Sirenix? Oh my god, I love Winx. And so, like, I would definitely love some more, like, kind of Winx-inspired Precure as well, because Winx is so good. Like, I grew up watching Winx on Nickelodeon, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember too much about it, so I should probably go back and rewatch it. I just remember, like, singing the songs in my head. I would go to school, and I would be like, Enchantrix! And nobody would understand, because apparently I was the only one who watched Winx at the time, which was stupid. Because Winx is so good. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a doll collector, but have you guys seen the dolls for Winx? They are so beautiful. Like, I kind of want them. I kind of want some. I kind of want them. And I know I might be basic. I love Bloom, but Stella's always gonna be my favorite, because if you guys didn't know the lore, I actually I actually named a idol OC that I had when I was still in an IRL idol group, Lumerous. I named myself Stella after Stella from Winx because she's so pretty and I love her. But yeah, let's see. Ooh, my theory about is Uta and other Cures will get star fever. Oh, I see. Too prideful, gotcha, overconfident, and a bit of a jerk. Some idols go through that in Cures are teenagers. That's actually really interesting. I think that that would be a great, like, episode, because the thing with Precure is, you know, obviously it is kind of for kids as well. So, like, I do think it's very cool when they do episodes that just kind of focus on a message, and like today I think it was interesting throwing in the message, even if it was a little slight message about whatever you put online is online. You know, you can't delete it. I think that's a pretty good message. But yeah, that would definitely be super cool. You know, they get a little bit too, you know, prideful, a little bit too in their heads with all this fame and stuff coming to them. Genuinely, I think that's really cool. I love Winx. Yes, Cure Sirenix. It's a potential arc I saw after the last episode. Yes, I definitely get that. Yeah, I can definitely side with you there. Uta does feel like she might be a little bit prideful, but we'll have to see. Winx does carry for real. Oh yeah, the weird CGI. I feel that. Oh my god, yes, the reboot. See, that's the thing, is I'm trying to go back in right now and watch a couple, like, cartoons. Like, I'm watching Star vs. the Forces of Evil again, and I'm about to start Danny Phantom as well, because I've never watched Danny Phantom. So I'm going back and watching a couple of, like, you know, like, shows and cartoons that either I did watch or I always wanted to watch as a kid. So I might try to, like, put Winx in there as well, because like I said, I used to watch it as a kid. I just can't remember everything that happened. I just remember Naboo made me cry. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone if you haven't seen that episode, but he got me. He really made me cry. I was not okay. I feel like I remember having to skip a day of school after that episode because I was so upset. I was so sad. Let's see. Where was I at? What if Star Twinkle get their powers from stars, but what if stars turn into a black hole? They die. Madonna Magica. Oh, Madoka Magica. Gotcha. I see. Oh, you're good. You're good. That's super cool. I need to watch Madoka Magica. I'm not gonna lie. I watched a couple episodes. Didn't vibe with it when I was in like middle school, so I was like 13, 14. I need to go back. You know what? I'm gonna start watching Madoka Magica now. Well, not now, I'm streaming, but very soon I will put it on because I know. Is it still on Netflix? I was gonna say, I know it's on Netflix. Is it still on Netflix? I don't remember. It might not be, but I think it is. I think it is, so we'll have to see. Drink break, drink break. Gotta get some drink in. Let's see, the episode they take a trip to Banda at the museum. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Oh, see, that's what I was wanting for Sky. I really hope that there's gonna be like a rival or like a dark idol group. That would be so cool. Like, like the best way that I can describe it is like, oh, I'm trying to like pick up a season to kind of like showcase what I mean, but just like for example, when Smile Precure how they have to kind of like defeat their alter egos but like dark forms. I think that would be so cool for you and Idol, because like there's so much that you could work with for that. Or Lost Her Voice. Ooh, that's a good one too. That's a really good one, like Ariel. Link's Nickelodeon era. Oh yeah, the awkward CGI. Yeah, I like the 2D. I do have to say I like the 2D better. Hi Krusty, welcome. I was in high school watching the whole whole thing with the whole anime with my brother before he moved to Buffalo. Gotcha. Gotcha. Based on J-Rock. Oh, interesting. See, I just think there's so many cool ideas that they could really do with this season. Like, there's so many cool ideas. So many cool ideas. I need to really check and see if Madoka Magica is on Netflix, because I will start watching it, like, now. Like, let's check real quick. Is Madoka Magica on Netflix? I don't know if they got rid of it. Okay, it does look like it is. Oh, it does? Okay, it is. I think, right? No! It's unavailable in my country? What the heck? Netflix! Dang. Okay, let's go to Hulu. Is Madoka Magica on Hulu? I only have Hulu, Netflix, and Disney Plus. Okay, it says yes. Okay, I think I can watch it on Hulu. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Chill. Okay, cool. I found out I can watch it there. For a while, the Blue Mermaid from Madoka was my wallpaper. Interesting, nice. I haven't got that far. Like, I watched 2 episodes of Madoka Magica, and I was kind of like, not really what I was looking for, because once again, I was like, what, 13, and I was like not a content creator when I was 13. I didn't start making content till I was like 17, and so when I was like 13, I was like, I want to watch more magical girls like Sailor Moon, and so I saw Madoka Magica on Netflix, and I was like, oh, magical girl, I watch, and then I realized, oh, this is not what I was expecting. Like, the scene with, I don't want to get too graphic, but you know that one scene with Mommy? Yeah, scary. But like, I really need to kind of get into, I need to get into it, because I know I do make my, you know, magical girl content, and I've never seen it, so I'm like, maybe it's time to get into it, finally. Okay, let's see, where was I on chat? Let's see. Yeah, if Cure Idol loses her voice, that would be super cool. Like, that would be cool because, as we know in these episodes, the way that they kind of purify the enemy is that they do this little sing and song dance. So if she couldn't, you know, do the sing and song dance, then obviously she can't purify the bad guy. So maybe that opens room for like an episode focused on, you know, like either Cure Wink or Cure Kyun Kyun, and maybe, I don't know. Okay, question time. How do you guys feel about mid-season cures? Do you think we're gonna get a mid-season cure? Do you think we might get 1 or 2? Do you think this is gonna be a 4 group or a 5 group? Because for me, I'm kind of hoping for it to be like a duo, kind of. I feel like we've already kind of got a duo, so I don't know about that. Because I guess we kind of got Lillian and Naomi. But what would you guys think? What would you want for this season? For like mid-seasons? Let's see. They need to make a Precure game, but it's like Genshin in a way where the battles are like Pokemon. That would be so fun. I would play that all the time. Interesting. Oh, nice. Oh, what if in the final battle, opposite gender idols like Dark Cures? Oh yeah, like a boy group. That would be super cool. Honestly, that would be so cool if they did do like a boy group in this season. Like, even if it was just like, you know, something like, oh, they see these boy groups or something, and like, they, you know, maybe they don't even have to be like a part of like the evil or like the Precure or something. I just think that, you know, more boy groups in anime. That's my opinion. I need more J-pop boy groups. Oh, you think their manager's gonna be a mid-season cure? That would be super cool. Super, super cool. Oh, I feel like a 5-member group. Oh, that's super cool. I feel like a 5-member group would be perfect as a star symbol. That seems pretty perfect. Not gonna lie, that does seem perfect to me. Oh, I think the mascots will be the mid-season cures. Oh, Puirin is a cure? Maybe. I mean, to be fair, with Precure, I feel like sometimes you can tell. Like, for example, in Wonderful Precure, I do feel like I had to toot my own horn a little bit. I do feel like in Wonderful Precure, I kind of called it with like an orange cure at least. Like, let me actually pull up the logo so I can point it out. But like, okay. So in the Wonderful Precure logo, we see the cures. We see pink, purple, which is Komugi, and Iraha, you know, Wonderful, and Friendly, and then we've got the kind of like bluey green, so that's Lillian, and then, to be fair, I guess yellow. Is Satoru yellow? Let me see. Satoru Precure form. Because like I said, I did kind of quit watching. So yeah, okay, so we've got Daifuku is like the yellow kind of cure, and then Satoru was the orange one, kinda. I just feel like is the green, or maybe, okay, maybe I guess the green is supposed to be Lillian, and then maybe the blue is supposed to be Naomi. But I mean, I did point out very early when I made videos about it that it looks like we might get a yellow and an orange cure. So I definitely feel like, you know, I feel like I got that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tooting my own horn, but I feel like I kind of got that a little bit. But let's look up this one. Let's see. You and Idol Precure logo. For this one, I don't feel like there's any distinguishable colors except for this like little black and white hearts that we see on the Precure down at the bottom. So that is the only thing that is kind of like making my like senses go off of maybe having a duo. So let's actually take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see. Puirin, Precure. Not Putin Precure. What the heck? Puirin. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Google. Like, that's the thing. Okay, the one thing I will say is that in the logo we see this kind of like I can't remember. It's like a musical note, and it's got just one. I don't know the musical note name. Musical note names. Like what are their names? I quit band, so I don't know. It's like it's called a quaver, I guess. I'm looking up vocabulary for it. It's like a quaver. We see it on Puyorin's head. It's like pink. And we do see that at the end of the UN Idol Precure logo. So maybe let's see this other like little fairy guy. So can I enhance her? So that, okay, she does have like the little it's like the 2 notes, like a beam note. So that's also in the logo. So maybe, honestly, maybe they could be our Precures because they do have those notes. Those notes are in fact in the logo. That is honestly pretty interesting to see. Pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Okay, I got catch up on chat. Hey, where we at? Oh, I almost knocked my headphones off. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, red care. It would be cool. To be fair, there is a lot of red in this logo for the season, so I honestly thought that there might have been a red cure. Oh, what does the other fairy give Milky Rose vibes? She does. That is the first thing I really thought of. I really like this other fairy. I wish we knew their names. Like, let's look at the wiki. Let's see. You and Idol Precure wiki. I don't even know if she has a name yet, but I want to see. See if she has a name. Because she looks so cool. She does give Milky Rose vibes, not gonna lie. Miroran. Interesting. They've already got the names and everything. This is why we love the Precure wiki. It's got everything I need. Kokoro is the name that they have for Cure Kyan. Interesting. See, I'm learning things by looking at the wiki. There's 2 black and white hearts on the logo. Yeah, that's why for me, I thought that maybe we would get like a black and white. And honestly, that does still kind of leave room for like chance, because like the logo having those 2 notes that the fairies have, you know, that could just symbolize the fairy, you know, but like maybe there's still like a little bit of hope that we could get another black and white duo. I feel like that would be so cool to bring in another black and white duo, because we haven't had a black and white duo since the original. Kind of, but like, oh my god, they're just so cool. Oh my god. But yeah, there's so many things that we can kind of like, you know, theorize for this season, and I'm super excited. Oh, I'm looking at some trivia about Kimito Idol. Did you know that they actually have the same kind of music notes in Sweet Precure? How they kind of have it ended off in one of those notes with like the little hanging thing. That's super cool. It's like all the music seasons have like the little quartet note or whatever it's called. I can't remember. But it's cool. I like it. It's interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. Ooh, the black and white duo is either a girl or boy duo. Ooh, in December. Ooh, interesting. That would be really cool. That would honestly be so cool. I would love to see it. Love to see that. Get some more drinky drink. Yes, please. We do need more black Precure colors, because like genuinely, I mean, how do you guys feel about Naomi? Because for me, I kind of want to say that Naomi is like a white cure in my opinion, because I always judge the Precures based on like how many colors they have, like, you know, base wise. Like if the base is like a color, like for me, for example, if I had to pick a color for myself, I would pick like pink. I would call myself, like, if I was a Precure, I would say that I'm a pink cure, because I've got a lot of pink. Like, yeah, there's other colors, but for me, since there's so much pink, and like pink is like the colors that you kind of like gravitate towards, I would say that I was a pink cure. So that's kind of how I judge Precures, is by like, what is the base color, what is the biggest color that you can kind of see on them. And Naomi's kind of like got the white hair, she's got like the base in white, like, yeah, she's got like some bluey green kind of colors, kind of more blue in my opinion, but that's kind of how I distinguish cures for my own, you know, headcanons for the characters' colors and whatnot. Let's see. Ooh, dark cure sky is a black cure kind of. Yeah, I kind of agree on that. I kind of agree. Also, oh my god, what is her name? Oh, what is her name? Dark Precure. Dark Precure from what is it called? I want to say Cure Bloom. What the heck? Cure Blossom season. Oh, what is it? Oh my god. What was that season? Oh my god, I can't remember. Ah! There's so many Precure names. I'm losing. Harket. There's so many Precure names. Sometimes I just kind of have like a brain fart, like, oh, I've seen this season, but what is it called? Honestly. Ooh, I would be a dark black here with pink as a subcolor. See, that's so pretty. I love like black and pinks together. I think they work so good. And kind of off topic, but genuinely styling, I have been like looking a lot into like fashion and stuff because I want to do some more fashion-y kind of content. Pink and brown is such an underrated combo. Like, it's so nice. It's so good together. It's like almost like chocolate, like sweet chocolate almost. It looks so good together. Like, especially like J fashion. Like, I see a lot of J fashion has some like brown and pinks to it, and it just looks so good. Like, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And like, I never thought I would be someone who likes to wear like kind of more like base colors, like, you know, black and, you know, white and brown, because I'm kind of like, no, pretty colors. Pretty sparkly saturated colors, but the pink and brown has kind of got to me recently. I think it's really nice. Cure Idol's eyes are red, but when she transforms they're blue. Oh yeah. Also, her main color is red, but she's pink here, so maybe she'll super transform into having red or something. Ooh, foreshadowing. Interesting. I'll be purple and baby blue. Ooh. My fave colors, but they don't really go. I think they're pretty. I think they're pretty. I mean, for me, for Precure, I guess you guys can probably tell, I would definitely be like either pink and blue or pink and purple. I have a hard time thinking, you know, which would my other color be, because I really like purple, but blue has a big place in my heart. Honestly, I've been thinking about doing something bluish with my hair. Maybe as like an experiment. We'll have to see, but I don't know. I'm thinking about doing something. I might not do it, but I'm thinking about something. It's because it's based on my personality and emotional state nowadays. Ah, gotcha. I see. But yeah. If you guys have any more like theories and stuff you want to chat about, please do leave them in the comments, because we have hit our end time. But let me know in the comments if you guys did not catch the stream or you just want to chat some more. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Thank you guys for being here with me today, and I hope you guys are excited for next week's Cure Wink debut episode. It's gonna be super fun. I cannot wait to talk about it and see it. But I hope you guys have a very great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.